Ever heard this conversation at work? What are you gonna eat today? Or when you get home, Mom, what are we doing for dinner? Both problems solved by picking up the phone, dialing 1-800 Get Me Food Now. When the food shows up, it's lukewarm. Sometimes they miss a part of your order. Sometimes it's completely wrong. And it just doesn't taste like a home-cooked, delicious meal that you've been craving for. Just, they warmed it up in the microwave, came prepackaged, here you go. The solution is meal prepping. And meal prep is just preparing maybe 1 to 3 entrees and a few sides and packaging out your food for the week. Here's my meal prep for this week, Monday to Friday, lunch and dinner. And I do this fairly often, so I decided to go crazy this time and do a whole bunch of different sides just to kind of spruce it up and make the week interesting, because after having the same meal for like 4 times in the week, it can get a little boring. So I went to town. Meal prepping goes far beyond saving you from dreadful takeout at work. I'm going to share with you my top 5 reasons for doing meal prep. The first one is it frees up my time. I have a lot of balls in the air. I have a young one. I have a older son who is going off to college. We're preparing for that. And the last thing I need to worry about is, what are we going to eat? Number 2, I manage my weight that way. Gone are the days when I used to have Chinese food for breakfast when I was in college and nothing happened. Being that I'm a woman of a particular age, I can't do that anymore. So I eat carefully. The containers that I chose to use to do my meal prep come with partitions for a reason, so that I don't go crazy on a whole bunch of rice, or even though it's all vegan meals, you can still eat too much. So the portion control is helpful in using these containers. Number 3, it saves you money. When you order takeout, you spend a good $20 per day. And if you do that 7 days a week, that's money you could be using to buy grocery to feed your whole family for the week. And it's a healthier option and deliciously homemade. Number 4, you have delicious food on hand. No hemming and hawing. You just open up the refrigerator, grab a container, stick it in the microwave, or you can put it on a baking sheet. Just like turn it over, put it on a baking sheet, stick it in the oven if you're not a fan of using the microwave. Either way, you have the food on hand to use at your discretion. Number 5, inspiring others. When you have your meals prepared, you're not stressed out at work trying to figure out what to eat, and you eat healthy, you're full and you're energized, you have a positive attitude, because all your energy is going into other areas where you need to use it versus wasting it on figuring out what to eat. And people see that and they're wondering, how can I not be stressed out or add stress to my day with something as simple as, what am I going to eat? And so they ask questions and they ask for tips. And before you know it, you're giving someone some valued help. If you know someone who needs tips on making delicious plant-based meals, learning how to meal prep, or growing their health by getting tips on starting their own backyard garden or balcony garden, please share my channel with them. Subscribe to my channel to be first in line to get the videos once they're uploaded. God bless you. See you on the next video.